And a warning now that our report by Amelia Harper has details which some may find distressing.
You Mr. Zou, by any chance?
At nearly 2 in the morning, police arrive at the flat of this PhD student.
And your surname?
Officers confirm this is Zhenhao Zou, the mechanical engineer turned sexual predator.
Yeah, can you show me your ID, please?
Once inside, we see his unmade bed, a place where instead of rest, there was rape.
OK, sir, I'm arresting you on suspicion of rape.
The 28-year-old Chinese national came to the UK in 2017 to study mechanical engineering before beginning a PhD in London a few years later. He presented this image of a successful academic to the outside world, but inside he harboured dark sexual fantasies. Between 2019 and 2023, Zou drugged and raped 10 women, 3 in London and 7 in his home country of China.
Zou is a clearly dangerous, predatory and cowardly individual who has deceived his way into the lives of his victim survivors and then incapacitated them before committing the most horrendous sexual assaults.
Zou lived here in southeast London during his PhD. It was while he was a student that he raped his victims, including one inside this building, while she was drunk and unconscious. And it happened here in this bedroom, captured on a camera he'd set up by the bed.
How many videos do you have?
Police investigated after one victim called them.
No comments.
How many victims are there?
And the real answer to that
No comments.
was shocking. Police seized cameras and his phone containing videos and pornographic images of the women he raped. On his phone, police also found images of a drug with the words "suitable for full-body anaesthetisation" on the packaging, as well as the tranquiliser triazolam. Police also found a box of items in his flat, items belonging to the women. Zou claimed the sex was consensual. He said he liked rape role play, but some of the jury were in tears as they watched how one of those women begged him to stop. Despite the footage, 8 of Zou's victims remain unidentified. For 7 of them, their horrendous ordeals took place nearly 5,000 miles away, somewhere in China.
We were satisfied that the strength of those videos alone was enough to pursue a prosecution. In respect to the offences that occurred in China, because we were satisfied that Zou qualified as a UK resident and that the offence of rape exists in China, we were able to authorise those charges as well.
And as Zou remained silent while police played him back the footage he'd created, one query remains.
After seeing that, is there anything you want to tell me?
Could there be more?
Ultimately, sadly, there's a far greater body of evidence as well, which we're still working our way through, which indicates that certainly as many as 50 other different women may potentially have been victims. If all these do bear out to be potentially serious sexual assaults or rapes, then ultimately this may make Zou one of the most prolific offenders in the United Kingdom.
Officers have launched an appeal to urge anyone who might be a victim of Zou to come forward. And in the meantime, they continue to look back at the material they found. The student becomes the studied.